About the application. This is an application to join our next Leadership Series class. The form has 20 questions, each of which should be answered by you, the person who's applying. The deadline to apply is Friday, January 21, 2022, and our next class will begin with a virtual kickoff retreat on Thursday, February 3rd, and Friday, February 4th, 2022. This application is for people who haven't taken the Leadership Series yet. If you're a graduate and want to continue your education with our team here at Advocates in Action, we hope you'll consider applying for our new Leadership Graduate Academy. Thanks to support from the Rhode Island Division of Developmental Disabilities, there's no cost to participate in the series or the academy, but space is limited. Click here, or on one of the buttons below, to visit our website and learn more about the Leadership Series and the Graduate Academy. Questions that are required will have an asterisk and be highlighted in red. That means you need to answer them, or you won't be able to submit your application. If you're not sure how to answer a question, that's okay. We encourage everyone to try and answer all of the questions, but if you get stuck, you can say so in your response. For example, if you don't understand a question, write that on the form. This will allow you to continue working on your application and remind us to explain the question, talk about what it means, and help you answer it during your interview. We placed each of the questions in this application on a separate page. Here's how to navigate the different pages. Click the back arrow to return to the previous question. Click the word Next to go forward. Click on to Save and Continue Later to take a break and return later to finish. If you decide to save and continue, a pop-up window will appear to remind you that you need to finish answering the current question first. Click Cancel if you need to add anything to your answer, or Continue if you're ready to save the application. When you click Continue, another pop-up window will appear so you can enter your email address. We'll send instructions for finishing your application to this address. Check your email for this message and keep it in a safe place. You'll need it to start the application on the question where you left off. As you may notice, the program we use to process our applications calls the form you're working on a survey. Don't let that confuse you. They're the same thing. Note, if you're working on a saved application, make sure you complete it before the deadline on Friday, January 21st. You're welcome to complete the form yourself or ask someone you trust to assist you. You can also contact Advocates in Action using the information below. We'll be happy to walk you through the application process or answer any questions you may have. Contact us if you need some help. Email leaders@advocatesinaction.org. Phone 1-877-532-5543. We've also added narration to make the application more user-friendly. Click the play button on the bottom left of the player, like the one below, to hear a section or a question read aloud. Click it again to pause the recording. Once you've answered all of the questions, click the green button like the one pictured here to submit your application. Our team here at Advocates in Action will review your application and send you a copy of your completed form, along with instructions for scheduling your interview. Like the class, interviews will also be held virtually using the Zoom video app. Each interview session will last for approximately 20 minutes and be held on the following days and times. Interview days: Wednesday, January 26th, Thursday, January 27th, and Friday, January 28th. Interview times: there will be 6 sessions each day between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Please note, everyone who applies for next year's class must attend an interview. If you prefer a specific time on one of these days, we recommend scheduling your interview as soon as possible to reserve the slot before another applicant claims it. If you plan to take the class with a support person, we also recommend coordinating with them before scheduling so you can interview together. Remember, this isn't a test. These are your answers, so the only way to get them wrong is by not answering them. Relax and take your time. We look forward to hearing from you.